Hey everyone, welcome to Inside Out, the podcast.
Where we attempt to get what's in your head out.
Yo, what's up, my dudes? Welcome to the new episode of the podcast. I was about to say new season of the podcast, but we're not actually
in the new season. Yeah.
So we have two special guests. We have
Tasha and
Esther. You already know Esther. She was in the last one.
We haven't had an episode with the co-host and the host for a few weeks now.
Yeah,
because it's been a lot.
We've been busy a lot. So
yeah,
with the Halloween break as well.
So in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna talk about. So here is the headlines here on this episode. The GTA 6 has been confirmed. We're talking about that for the first about 5-ish minutes. The next 5 minutes will be about the animal bar discontinuing, and the last 5 minutes it's up to the host what he want to talk about.
Yeah. So and I have a good news for you.
All right. So in this episode, we have a special guest here, talk about different topics and talk what's in their head out.
You should have said. You should have joined us.
Come on, guys! All the special
next
time. At least I got that right.
Yeah.
So yesterday, Rockstar Games has announced on Facebook themselves to mark their 25th anniversary of their company next month. They'll be releasing the first trailer of the next GTA game. Can't imagine it's been nearly 10 years and 1 month since after the GTA 5 releases.
I just remember playing it last year.
What do you think of the announcement, Martin?
I was excited. I'm excited to see what's new for.
Rest in peace for those old people who didn't make it to see the GTA 6 come out.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers that passed away that used to play GTA.
Yeah, they play a GTA a lot. Hopefully there's some new improvements compared to the previous GTA. A lot of people say that they want to have a game that you can go into the buildings now, but in the previous GTA, so that's GTA 5, like you can't really go into buildings, like you can only go into.
They might make you go into buildings now.
Hopefully
they would do that.
Hopefully, and also the only buildings you can get in is the any stores like convenience store, clothes store, something like that, and also a police station as well.
Have you ever played GTA, Esther? No,
he hasn't been.
I know Tash has.
Yeah, because she has a GTA 5 herself. It's actually.
Do you have any experiences? When was your very first time you ever played GTA?
Yeah, Tash. When was the last time? When was your first GTA? When did you play your first GTA game?
I haven't a clue. When I was young.
I actually started playing when I was like 13 on the Xbox 360.
You were supposed to be 18, man.
Sure. No, my dad lets me off anyways. But
my mum would do that as well. I played it when I was like 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's for me. It's GTA 5 in Xbox 360 is it's for me. It's the OG. It's the original. That's where the original was launched. And then a year later they released GTA 5 on PlayStation 4, and now forward to about 6 or 7 years, they released it on PS5.
Yeah.
GTA 5. So let's see what's next month.
We'll see what happens next month. Next month will be really. I'm thinking Michael's going to be back.
Michael DeSanta.
Yeah.
As well,
the actor.
Ned Luke. Yeah. For me, the GTA. We don't know who's going to be a character. For me,
would you rather leave them aside and bring new characters in?
Well, I say going to be a new characters compared to one from the last time. In my prediction is that they might come in as cameos, yeah. Because in GTA 5, some characters from GTA 4 came in as cameos. So if you didn't notice, Michael and Trevor and Franklin could be coming as a cameo.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what. Talking about the place, like the city, the map. GTA 5 is based in Los Angeles. That's why they call themselves Los Santos. GTA 4, Liberty City, also known as New York. So we'll see where will be GTA 6 will be. For me, probably they're gonna be probably in Miami again, like in Vice City again, or that's my prediction.
Yeah.
But I don't. But let's see
What happens?
in the trailer. So
Yeah.
how long we have? How many minutes we have so
We
far
have
now?
5 minutes there. Gone.
Okay, so that's the first 5 minutes gone. The next 5 minutes.
Tash had an announcement of animal bars.
We heard that animal bars are being discontinued. So, what's your opinion about animal bars being discontinued?
I feel a bit upset about it because before when I was a baby, my mum and dad always used to get me animal bars, and I used to adore them. Since I was like about 1 or 2, I've been growing up and eating them all my life.
I remember the animal bars because every time when you take the wrapper off, there's like a little word search or like matching the.
I'm only living in Ireland for like 10 years. I say animal bars was been on the long time before I came.
Yeah, they were like
How
very long. I'll check.
How
60 years they have been.
60
Yeah.
years. So they're kind of like they're retiring the manufacturer.
Yeah, Caramac bars are also being continued.
There's a lot of foods like since we grew up that like they're actually
discontinuing prawn cocktail as well.
Why?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Prawn cocktail crisps?
Yeah.
Esther, do you know any of these food are getting discontinued?
Do you know prawn cocktail crisps are getting discontinued? They're not going to be out anymore. No.
Animal bars. Have you had animal bars?
I'm joking, by the way. I was just trying to get a reaction.
By the way, I used to have animal bars when I was in secondary school. They actually sell them for like 50 cents each back then. So
I used to
I intend to get like 10 of them.
Now
so,
I hate them.
So that's like a $5 for
I used
me.
to like them.
So
I like my favorite like type of bars would be like crunchies, flakes, cornettos.
I hope
like ice cream cornettos.
What else? I hope any other food that we ate like for a long time. I hope they don't get discontinued.
Imagine Tato that gets discontinued. I'd be
sad. Like,
yeah, or Walkers.
It could be a rebrand name. Sometimes like they can be rebranded. You know.
Perry got rebranded.
What?
Perry's.
Perry's.
Do you know Perry's like Hot Lips and Perry's onion rings and
I've
all
hot
that.
lips.
And Banshee Bones. They're all belong to Tato now.
Same with the Emeralds Park. They've been new recently. I think this is an off-topic question. Do you know any of this? Do you know any information about this? Why Tato Park has been rebranded to Emeralds Park?
Emerald Park. Emerald is some kind of like dark chocolate and has caramel in it. So
No, like I'm talking about the name branding. Did they lose? Did they finish their partnership or
I
something?
think
Or
they might have had a partnership with the
Tato
place.
Park and Emerald.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I have no opinions about the.
I'm gonna still call Tato Park from this.
For me, it's Tato Park. Okay. Back to the topic. I have no opinions about animal bars. I only had them for like 8 years. No, well, not 8 years. Since I started first or second year.
I never.
I say
I
say some of you had it like way longer before.
Like all of us might have had one animal bar in our lives. Like,
I don't think there's animal bars in the Philippines as well. They never
Isn't
sell
it?
them. No, they never. No,
Oh.
no.
I think it's just like an Irish thing, isn't it?
yeah,
It is an Irish.
Nestle. I'm just saying, if they get rid of Milky Bars, I will cry, or roll
What
them.
about buttons?
I'll cry.
Well, unless if they probably, unless if they were rebranding, you know. Anyways, Mer, how long have we?
We have 9 minutes.
We have
there.
1 more minute. Okay. Yeah, just the listeners there out there. What do you think of the?
There's all the Irish people that are getting really sad with that now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Like, it's been a while, like 60
It's like
years.
a tradition. It's a tradition in Ireland to get an animal bar. If you have no money and you have spare change on you,
At least
get an
like
animal
their
bar.
animal bars are there for you.
Yeah.
So, anyways, moving on to the last topic of the episode. So we're gonna hand it to the host. So what are you gonna talk about the last 5 minutes?
So basically, I don't know yet, but I might be doing a course in Dublin. I don't know. I forget the name of it. It's going to be for acting.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing acting.
Yeah, like they're going to teach me how to do acting, screenwriting, all that stuff.
Oh.
Theater acting, I think, as well.
Not too bad. Like, what was your dream? To be like, what was the dream show that you're gonna be doing? Like, what kind of genre? Are you doing like a?
I want to do comedy, drama, action.
Action. Oh, not too bad.
Because you know me, I'm always like falling on the floor, or like.
Would you be a stunt? You should be a stunt
I,
coordinator.
I should be, because of all the falling that I'm doing, it's gonna work someday.
You know some of the show scenes, like they involve stunt. They're not the actors themselves. They're not the actual doing the stunt.
But Tom Cruise does all of his stunts.
There's the in Netflix series Cobra Kai. The actors themselves didn't do the actual thing, like the actual fights and stunt.
Actually, there's a funny story about the writer's strike.
What is it?
All the actors has got a deal now.
What is the deal?
From like more money to give them. So now the strike's over and they're back doing work.
Oh.
And the writers as well.
Oh, not too bad. Is that over now, is it?
Yeah.
The writer's strike.
Yeah, it's over now.
To be honest, the movie this year has been a downfall. Like, there's no other movies that are really eye-catching. Remember last week we went to Leafy Valley last week. We went to see Exorcist.
Yeah.
It is scary, but like it's not really an eye-catching for me, you know.
I did come up behind you and scared you though.
Yeah. By the way, we should have took the front seat that has like
there's chair recliners and that.
The leg rest. Oh my god, that is that's the best.
And looking at the screen like that looks pretty good.
Isn't that bad for your eyes though? Like,
no, it won't be.
Is that like €11 extra? I heard it's €11 extra.
Yeah, it's $11.49 I think.
How much is the VIP seat again? We
it
went.
was tenner.
Well, that's a
so
euro.
it'd be like €1 and
extra,
50.
Euro and 50 extra. Ain't too bad, like you know.
We could have gotten it. Darn it.
Well, you said remember on my previous vlog when like 4 months ago, the middle seats are the best because of the sound.
Yeah, we got good sound off of it though.
Yeah, like to be honest though, I like Exorcist is not really for me, but it is good and scary. You know, I'm not spoiling this, but the plot twist at the end is so dramatic.
Sad as well a little bit.
I hope the movies that are eye-catching.
You know The Conjuring? You ever heard of it?
I know if I see it. Well, tell me about it.
Okay, so it's basically about a family that has been possessed but like demons and that.
Yeah.
And then these two people, Ed and Warren.
Yeah.
Ed and someone else. Ed Warren or that. And his wife helps out.
Yeah.
And to get rid of the demons.
Yeah.
You know that's based on a true story. All 3 movies of The Conjuring is based on a true story. Annabelle's true.
What era? Like what era? Like what year?
The 60s, 70s, including Annabelle the doll.
Any other prediction? I know this is kind of like an off topic from your topic. I just asked another off topic question. Like, what other movies will be released next year?
There's Deadpool. There's.
I heard there's gonna be Toy Story 5.
I don't know if there will be.
Cars 4. That's been talking about in a long time.
Not a clue. Let me check. Just check what type of movies
that are gonna be releasing next year in 2024.
It might be good. There's a new Joker movie. Gladiator 2.
Yeah.
Transformers 1.
Transformers 1?
Yeah. Kraven the Hunter. Beetlejuice 2. Bad Boys.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
New Planet of the Apes.
Oh, those.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I mean, not too bad.
Despicable Me 4.
Oh, that's the follow up from the previous.
Borderlands. There's a Borderlands movie coming out.
Oh.
Fallout as well.
New series coming out next year. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. That's gonna be
I'm
out.
definitely gonna be watching that.
I have no AMC, but I'm gonna have to find a way to watch it. You know.
You can get on
Fire Stick.
that.
HD movies.
Yeah.
Alright. So how many minutes we have now?
We have 15 there. Now.
Okay, so just before we end, what are you excited? Are you looking forward for this course? I
am, yeah, for sure, because this is what I've wanted to be doing. So
actually, before we end this, so we're gonna end the season 2 in December.
Yeah.
So we're off.
Then we'll have a new cover.
We'll start because our holiday will be start on the 21st of December. So we finish the week before that.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish the week before, or
the 15th.
I don't know. Do we have like something? Do we have a party that week? If we have a party that week, so why not work?
I don't know. Yeah. So season 3 will be back on the week of the 8th of January.
Yeah.
Then so
we
yeah.
got a new cover and that.
I think you should keep the cover on just for the at least the next season. Then so
then we could change it.
Anyways, so this is gonna be wrap up in today's episode. Hope you like the topic that we're talking about. So let's recap of the episode before we go. We talk about the GTA 6 announcement. That we talking about the animal bars being discontinued, and we talk about Martin's course that he's going to be looking forward to next year, and also just off topic category. The movies are going to be coming out next year. So yeah, so this is Serge here. Your co-host joined me with your host himself, Martin Redmond.
Hello.
Esther, one of our special guests, and also Tash here, another special guest. So if you want to talk about something,
yeah,
just let it out.
No, we didn't. You didn't even join in, guys.
All right, guys, come on, say this.
Join in.
Join in.
For this.
All right, let's take two. If you want to talk about something,
I swear to God, if you don't do this.
Okay. Let's just if you want to talk about something, just let it out.
Okay, guys, Martin and Serge here, signing off for today. Love your company.
Do join us again, and what's in there? Out.